Hello there YouTube, it's your boy B3 back with another kicking action figure review. Today's review is a bit of a mystery. It sure looks like the Safari Limited Great Dinos Tyrannosaurus Rex, but I believe this to actually be the Galaxy Toys Great Dinosaurs Tyrannosaurus Rex, which is also made by Safari Limited. And I don't mean that it's a stolen sculpt, I mean this is an actual figure from Safari Limited. If you look at the tag for the Velociraptor, I don't have the tag for this guy, but I have the Raptors tag. So you see Great Dinosaurs and Galaxy Toys, but also distributed by Safari Limited. So did they maybe pay Safari to use the sculpt or something? Not entirely sure. Safari clearly did distribution on it, which meant, you know, getting it shipped out and everything, but it's a bit of a mystery. But yeah, I will be probably referring to this as the Galaxy Toys Great Dinosaurs Tyrannosaurus Rex. And my new roommate just decided to start cooking, I guess. Hopefully you won't hear that. I got the door shut. And I'm in the closet. But yeah, it's a pretty cool figure. No articulation, no accessories, but it is very orange. And if you've seen many of my other reviews, you know I really like orange dinosaur figures. The claws are all painted, which is more than can be said for Mattel. The inside of the mouth could probably be painted a little better. It's a very light pink, which almost just doesn't show up much, but there's a lot of room in that mouth. Painted teeth though, black eyes, and a bit of darker orange. That's how the Galaxy ones seem to go. Like, it's got some paint in the mouth, claws are painted, black eyes, and then they're just kind of a color highlighted by a darker version of the same color. The Velociraptor was the same way, which I have reviewed if you want to check that out. This sculpt is also not just the Great Dinos T.rex sculpt, but there is a smaller version of this sculpt that has been used a lot over the years. And it's a cool sculpt, so I get that. Anyway, let's go ahead and do some size comparisons. I did mention the Galaxy Toys Great Dinos Velociraptor. So here it is. They kiss, they're pals, they're buddies. You can see black eyes, mouth paint, claws, color, and then darker color to highlight it. So, kind of the same. This one's just green and this one's orange. And they're different species. Cool. Next up, how about one of the main actual Great Dinos figures? This one was retired a while ago. It is the Safari Limited Great Dinos Tyrannosaurus. Pretty cool. I like that. Very interesting sizing. Let's move you out of the way and show a regular Safari Limited figure with Psittacosaurus. I'm showing a lot of Chinese dinosaurs, I'm kind of realizing. I think all three of the size comparisons so far have been Chinese dinosaurs. Huh. I really like Chinese dinosaurs, I'm sorry. Yeah, by the way, everything you've just seen in size comparisons and will see for the rest of size comparisons, I have already reviewed, so you can check out those reviews if you would like. We also have the Papo Green Running T-Rex. The rare Happy Net Carnotaurus from Japan. Pretty cool. We have the Schleich Giganotosaurus. Awesome. And another Schleich, the Eldrador Frost Mammoth. And last but not least, I do want to show this figure off with a kaiju, since many kaiju are directly inspired by dinosaurs. This kaiju is actually one that fought dinosaurs. It is the NECA Skull Island King Kong. Pretty cool. So, what are my final thoughts on the Galaxy Toys Safari Limited Great Dinosaurs Tyrannosaurus Rex? It's cool. You know, I think I might actually like the bright orange more than the actual Great Dinos T-Rex, because the Great Dinos T-Rex actually looks orange in their catalog, but then you order it and it comes in and it's brown. And I'll probably be reviewing it too, to be honest. But I actually really like the orange on Rex. I'm just a sucker for orange on dinos. Don't ask me why, I actually don't even know the answer. It's a good sculpt still. I mean, if you type in Galaxy Toys Great Dinosaurs Tyrannosaurus Rex, you're probably just going to get a bunch of the safari one, the brown one. And the brown one's paint is technically more competent, but if you want a brighter color one, this might be the way to go. So that is it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below, Facebook, Twitter, etc. And I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.